Welcome back to our beautiful island of San Andres, Colombia, everybody. Today you get to follow along as Madalena and I tackle an unexpected boat issue, but as you know with any boat, expect the unexpected. After that, we meet up with some friends for lunch, before the girls model their new swimwear for us, and then treat us to a traditional Ukrainian dish for dinner. Thanks to all of you for coming along for the ride, and I hope you enjoy the video. Well, I gotta give credit where credit is due, and you guys got me on this one, so this time the credit goes to you. You remember in last episode we had to take apart the old bilge pump and found that there was a bad component on it, this one. Well, I read the comments afterwards and you guys were right, you nailed it. Yeah, this is not a capacitor as I originally thought. I don't even know why I thought that, because I know in the back of my mind that capacitors will be hooked up in parallel, not in series in the circuit. But some of you suggested it was some type of thermistor, and that's exactly what it is. I looked at the numbers on it and it's got 128 degrees Celsius on it, which is about 260 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's what this device is just meant to trip off if it overheats. And of course I figured out what happened, so in the end it ended up being my fault also, because when I was doing one of my tests with the manual switch one day, I turned it on manual and then I walked away and I forgot the switch. So the pump stayed on overnight, because I think it was not until the next morning when I actually discovered that the problem was there, and the switch was probably still on. I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so it looks like basically it did what it was supposed to do. It burned itself out after I left the pump running all night. So my bad, but hey, you guys got it. Good one on you guys. Meantime, today is Sunday. It's supposed to be my day off, but of course, when you're supposed to have a day off, doesn't mean you get to have a day off. Because basically, if the boat calls your name, the boat calls your name. And when the boat calls your name, everything stops. And today we had a problem in Madalena's bathroom. So we're just going in here now and having a look, because when we went in this morning, we found this.
I can swim in.
You want to go swimming? But basically what happened is the window was left open. I leave mine open all the time too, and when it rains, sometimes you get some rain in here. Not a big deal, happens all the time. But when we went to pump it out this morning, the pump made a very strange noise and of course ceased to pump the waters. Okay, so you can see I've already got the pump taken off of the mount, but this right here is the problem. That little armature right there is supposed to be hooked up to the motor, which of course it's not. The two are separated. You can see where it slipped down. And it's an alignment issue. You can't really put it back on without taking the motor off, so we need to take the motor off next and realign it, put it back on. Now, knowing these pumps, I mean, it's a Jabsco pump. I've had to service many of them in the past. They're really good pumps, but they're very expensive, very noisy. That's the only thing. They're very reliable, but very noisy. And the parts to rebuild them are expensive. I usually have a spare parts, but we actually had to rebuild one of these not too long ago, so we already used that spare part. So I'm gonna have to try and fudge this one back together, and hopefully it will stay together until we get out of here and can actually get a new part shipped to us. Madalena wants to help with this one again, so I'm gonna get her to take off the hose clamp, separate the hoses, bring the motor out. I'll fix it on the bench out there, and then we'll put it all back together and hope that it works. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem with this, and that's never any fun. Good job.
Now,
Perfect. Good job, Madalena. Yes, as you guys have seen, there's not much this girl can't do. She puts her mind to it, and she puts her mind to a lot. She loves to accomplish and learn anything, something new every day. So today is going to be about putting our little motor back together. So that's next. We're going to need to just take these two nuts off here. So it's just those two nuts, so I'm just giving Maddie a set of pliers just to loosen them off. Alright, for now, I'm gonna give it a try, but I suspect it's just gonna fly off again because there's very little resistance on the inside where the two meet up, where the mesh is supposed to be, and it's already wanting to let go. So, let's see. Well, it's working, but there's no load on it right now. So we'll see. I guess we'll hook up the plumbing, turn it on again, and see if it stays on even when there's a load on it.
do you want that?
Oh, you got it hooked up already?
Yeah, but I need only to connect the cable,
wires.
the
Okay.
wireless. Only, I don't know, you have some.
Yeah, let's see. See how one's longer than the other?
Yeah.
And this one's longer than the other, so that short one goes to that long one, and then vice
Okay.
versa. Good.
Oh, cross the finger.
Okay, so let's go for the switch. It's already got water.
Strange sound.
And there it goes.
Oh.
So unfortunately, a quick fix isn't going to work this time.
Mm.
It's just going to keep breaking because the little bearing inside is worn out and won't stay on, and we don't have a replacement part. So now what? Well, we got a problem. Gonna have to improvise something or find a way to keep the post, like put some leverage on it to keep it pressed onto the motor spindle is the only thing I can think.
Mm.
So we also got a broken hose clamp on one of the hoses that was letting it
I
leak.
think this is can work.
Let's see. Yeah, it needs to open up a little bit, but that should be okay. Alright, well, the only quick and dirty solution we can figure out for this one is a nylon zip tie. Basically, I've just taken this zip tie in that little gap between the motor and the housing and run it down underneath here and around the armature, as you can see down under here. So very makeshift, but we're going to give it a try and hope that it works. Oh well, we managed to get most of our water out, but still not going to work. Not enough tension, just too much give there, and it manages to work its way off. So I guess we're kind of screwed on this one. Yeah, it's definitely not a part we're going to find here on the island, and I used my last spare part a little while ago on one of the other pumps because this boat has about 8 of these Jabsco pumps in them. There's a lot of them. So worst comes to worst, what we'll have to do is go to one of the other pumps that we don't use as frequently and rob the part, or just swap the pumps out until we can get the replacement part for this one. But we have another order coming in from Miami in a couple of weeks, so I'll see if I can find that part on Amazon somewhere, get it shipped in with the order. So we'll just have a 2 or 3 week wait time before we actually get the part. But
Yoo-hoo!
Oh well. Ooh, yeah. No toilet drain until then. Well, Madalena, not wanting to leave any job undone, has already removed the old pump again, gone to the other bathroom, taken out the pump from there, and installed it. So she's already ready to go. So let's give it another test. Whoa, we got a bit of a leak. But yeah, it looks like we blew this hose. Okay. So obviously we blew a hose at the fitting there. So just cut that end piece off to give us a fresh connection. And put our hose clamp back on. And try this again. Take 3.
Yippee!
Okay, the only problem is there's no water, so we need to put some water in it. So of course we can see it works, but it was dry. So Maddie's just bringing in a bucket of seawater. We'll put that in the floor, and then we'll pump that out, and that'll give us an idea if it's working, and make sure there's no leaks. Okay, you good?
There you go.
Got some water? We got some water in there. Okay. Perfect. Nailed it. Finally. We nailed it on what, take 3 or take 4? I don't know. But we nailed it finally. So, alright, problem averted. Maddie's got her shower back. Everybody's happy. Over and out. Alright, with that little repair job out of the way, we are on our way to Mario's. It's a holiday Monday, actually. just what everybody needs, right? A holiday after 3 months of being locked inside. But it's a holiday, so all of town is shut down, and he invited us over for lunch. So we're going over to Mario's we've never been to his house, so we're gonna go have a look. But yeah, wow, it's deserted. It almost feels better, doesn't it?
Yeah. Silence.
I kind of miss the quiet times.
No traffic, no bad smell.
I know. Man, I gotta tell you, the difference between full lockdown quarantine and no quarantine. Once we got used to how quiet it was around here, and just walking around the town by ourselves and nobody around, and then we came back that other day and it was back to normal. Yeah, to say that life has returned to normal here would be an understatement. I think we're gonna miss lockdown after this. But we'll see how it goes. Buenos días.
Hello.
Let me know when I get closer. Interland, you're my sailing ship.
Mario.
Take that way.
Gracias.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Rick, my friend.
Yes, man.
How are you?
Good, you alright?
Your house.
Uy, qué linda.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
¿Solucionaron?
Sí, la arregló MacGyver.
Hola, Diana.
Hola, Rick.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh!
Perdón. Mira, es
Yeah.
la segunda vez que
Yeah.
está tumbada. Una vez en el mar, una
The
vez
women are
al
knocking the
piso.
beer out of my hands today.
Mario, ¿con qué?
She knocked in the ocean 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. I think all the women don't need to touch a lot of
This
beer.
is my father's house.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
This is
How
the
many
room
eggs
of
do you
the
have?
tools.
Mm-hmm.
This is the walking egg? What?
The workshop.
My God.
Always my favorite area.
Favorite. For fishing, everything.
Hat collection.
Cats. Yeah.
A guy lives here.
My gears,
Uh-huh.
electricity, regulator, everything.
Nice, nice.
It's complete disorder.
No es muy
Yeah, at least he's
cómodo.
got a place to hang his hat collection. I gotta hide mine away in a closet.
Imagínate
How's your dad doing? Is he around?
Welcome.
imagínate que yo conozco a la mamá de Mario desde...
Gracias.
Como hace los huevos, why they would have a lot of eggs, but it's walking?
Yeah. It's
Ah,
for the flower.
Okay, for
Yeah.
the gospel.
My father.
Okay, easy.
This
Plant
place
food.
is
Oh, he's
from
got a
my
nice
father.
selection of aloe too.
This place is from my
I love
father.
Lucas.
Can you see everything? Oh my God.
What's that?
Completely destroyed.
Ah, he work. He's a mechanic like that. He's some mechanic.
Nice.
work.
Everything.
Likes his plants too.
Yeah, I have a papaya,
Lots.
oleandro,
Nice.
flower. Wow, a lot of oregons.
Oregano.
Wow, how many?
Good.
Oh, remember we had some of these pink ones on the boat before.
Mari, ¿tú conoces esta?
Esa es la citronela.
Limoncillo.
La limoncito, esa es citronela, limoncillo. Hace una buena infusión.
Me
This is
fascina.
very good for the infusion.
Sí,
It's of the lemongrass.
me encanta.
Okay. Come on, guys.
Okay, so
Up we go.
Marble Place. Welcome on board.
wow, nice. It's so big.
Yeah, so.
Oh, what guy doesn't love to hear that?
Ay, me
This is the
encanta.
kitchen. My decoration.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, it's big, Mario. Wow, how many rooms?
I did that.
Very nice.
This is Mario.
My daughter did this. My daughter
Oh, wow.
also that one.
Artist also?
My father did this.
Wow, tu habitación, lo siento para entrar sin permiso, está muy curioso. Sorry for
You are my
entering
guest.
without permits, I'm very curious woman. You know, I'm dear woman.
This is the main room.
Nice, very fresh, it's very...
Bathroom.
This is the new bathroom?
No, it's not. I will show
Oh,
you.
wow,
Big
yeah,
screen.
very clean man.
Check this.
I'm very
Check this.
happy with this. Oh, nice. Look, Rick.
Yo ya me apoderé de la hamaca.
Somebody already found her favorite spot. Uh-huh. I guess we'll see you later. Huh?
Ya me apoderé de la hamaca.
Look.
Check my tables.
Oh, the lights, yeah,
I
nice.
think the nights make a very...
Yeah.
You need to make the same light in the up, in the doors.
Maybe yes.
With a neon or
A
something.
match set.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. I can... I spot this.
Of course, yes. Let's go.
And this is the guest room.
Yep.
Oh.
Good. This is the other room.
Nice.
With AC, air conditioner.
It's very nice for a big family. This is the new
the
bathroom.
second
Wow.
name.
It's beautiful. Mario, the new bathroom.
Yeah,
I
that's
like the tile.
That's the new bedroom, yeah.
I like the
yeah.
tile. It's very nice.
Ah, it's beautiful.
I love gray. It's very elegant, fresh,
Yep.
sport.
Thank you.
Nice anchors.
Oh yeah. For your boat.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Oh, they are
Whoops.
wonderful, guys. Sweet.
Mira, mami. Mami.
Ah,
Hola. Oh, Maddie.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, bien.
Maremo.
Pero habla inglés, papi.
Ah,
Y tú, él no
Speak
habla
English.
español, estaba aprendiendo un poquito.
in English.
Sí, sí,
Él habla
sí. Nice to
My
meet
name
from
is
you.
Mario.
Jamaica.
Your name is Mario also?
Yeah.
Mario
Yeah.
Senior.
Mucho gusto.
Mario.
Mucho
gusto.
gusto.
Mario, what do you prepare today for us?
Mexican nachos.
Delicious.
Look.
Wow.
Ground meat, cheese, parmesan, mozzarella, tomatoes, and the other part is secret.
Love. This is the passion and love. This is the secret.
Let's go.
Okay?
Out of this wicked black and into bright sand, straight toward the warm sun and into his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer.
No more pink.
Oh, no,
No
no, no,
more
no.
pink.
No,
No
no, no, Maggie, no.
He's beautiful. He's
No,
beautiful.
no, no.
What? I hear a lot of
No, no,
screaming
I-
women up here.
Бля, я стесняюсь очень сильно.
Oh, Sasha got a new swimsuit too?
Yeah.
Я
The
стесняюсь.
same
It's
place.
Russian.
Bueno.
Same place.
Wow, look.
Не могу.
Similar style.
Same
No,
place.
no, no.
Muy bueno. I was wondering what the screaming was. I heard all the women. "Whoa."
She's beautiful. Yeah, because she's beautiful.
Oh, did you show them your new one yet?
Nice.
No, no,
Did you show them your new one yet?
no. Ricky, I'm sorry.
That's a nice swimsuit. Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is... Calm down.
Y los vestiditos también los compraron allá.
I love
Very
Yeah,
cute.
yeah, yeah.
right.
No, it suits you very well.
It's my favorite.
And the cover up is perfect with it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a nice match.
Yeah, I think so. I find my good bikini shop.
Think it,
No for the wetsuit for the moment, but for the
no wetsuit, yes. I don't know, it might make you look too skinny.
maybe too skinny one.
Too
No,
skinny.
I know. It's style.
You're always worried about looking fat, but it makes you look too skinny.
And
Thin.
Style.
Too thin.
It's my
Style.
no. I make a lot of exercise.
Muy lindo.
Yeah, Maddie's getting back in shape.
Qué linda.
Qué lindo.
Qué lindo. Ah, mi amiga. What?
Pasarela.
Pasarela is like the model.
Sasha Star. Okay.
No. No fire. No fire.
But yeah, this is always the issue, is trying to stay in shape on a sailboat. So that's why the ladies are always doing yoga or something up on deck, where they got some room, and it's been raining though, so nobody's been able to go outside and do anything. But we've had a little bit of break until today. It's back, yeah. Oh well, what can you do? We make do, but today we got some friends over and we're gonna have a nice dinner. Cool.
Somebody told me that you cooking this night for everybody.
It's vareniki.
Vareniki, what is that?
It's Ukrainian and Russian cooking it.
And what do you need for make this recipe?
Milk, eggs.
Okay, Sasha this night prepare for us vareniki. Is a typical dishes from Ukraine, and for this delicious recipe she need bacon, potato, milk, flowers, oil, and 1 egg. Mario, how are you after the last night?
Thank you. This is my dinner.
Oh, okay, I understand. I shut up.
Mario saying, no more burning ring of fire.
Oh, no, no.
That was pretty funny, actually. Yeah, Mario didn't like the peppers last time. It's a nice burning sensation. It's only tomorrow when it really hurts.
Oh, yeah.
I eat his
Mañana.
chili pepper. But you need to make it like Sasha. Eat, go down directly. You don't stop in your mouth.
What about tomorrow?
I don't know. I never asked to Sasha.
You have to ask her.
Tomorrow you won't. Flush quickly. Don't let it sit too long.
One big hemorrhoid.
It's not funny.
Sorry.
That was funny.
That's why you should be holding the camera.
Okay, you repeat. You
No, I
speak
was
bad
just
about
telling-
me.
No, not bad. I just told Mario that if he goes out with you again, like the other day when you were doing the scuba suits, that he should hold the camera, because as soon as you hold the camera, your mind switches off.
Okay, Diana, where is the
Can't
new
smile,
hammer?
can't think, can't speak.
Okay, today is my day, guys, and I go to test my future wetsuit. Oh fuck. Where is
Just
the
goes
new
blank.
hammer? Where is the new hammer?
The new hammer?
Where
Never
is?
mind. Never mind. Cut, cut.
I know the story of your life through winter storms and summer skies. There was a time when you were young and free. So let's go back to the beaches where I'd always make you laugh, to the forest where we found a hidden path, to the summertime of 2005, when we were still alive, when we were still alive.
What's the chill?
Why?
What's the chill?
It's like ravioli or no? It's,
No,
okay.
вареники. Вареники.
I
It's-
shut up.
Ага.
I wait when
You
it's already-
shut up.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Just be careful. You have
It's
you have a
beautiful.
boob's gonna fall out.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We have Sasha may walk the door. Diana, in the same time, in 1.5 meters of the kitchen, clean the dishes, and Maddie cook in the stove. I think. What do we want more, guys?
Well, I think you need to warn Sasha. She's got a boob's gonna fall out soon.
Sasha.
Wait.
I know. He come in, look, told Sasha that.
2 times.
Блядь!
Don't worry. No.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
No, you are a girlfriend. You are a girlfriend.
Вета.
No.
What happened with mi amiga?
Cut. Cut.
Mario, it's, believe me, it's a joke.
It's a joke.
Joke.
I know. I think so. It's a joke.
Sasha, look at this. Is more?
Yeah, finish.
More or finish?
Finish.
Stop it.
Yeah. Okay, Mario. Come back in dialogue.
Back into the lion's den.
Dialogue.
Dialogo.
Dialogue.
Diálogo. Diálogo.
Okay.
What? Who are you?
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
No chili pepper this night?
You know what I mean. I'm.
You turn red, your face.
I know, but I'm clean my board morning and I'm
Sun.
Driving?
You bring a sun.
yeah.
Ok, se bronzeò con il sole.
What?
What do you want to explain to Mario?
Yeah, again. Explain to me. Nice to meet you, Mario. Who are you?
Ok, vai, stop. Pausa. 10 minutes.
Yeah, cut.
Okay. Calm down.
Calm down.
¿Qué? ¿Sí? ¿No? ¿Qué hago?
Ciao, tiki tiki.
Abrimos dos mazorquitas para que se vean en el video. Las dos de arriba.
No, está bien. Hey, Tiki. We have a lot of food this night and a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tiki, pretty
Yeah.
girl.
Wow, yeah, it's
Pretty
a time
girl.
for food. That.
Mm-hmm. Dinner time, Tiki.
time for
Yes,
food.
dinner time. Pretty girl.
Hola, Julie.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Woohoo! Pretty girl. Hey, Tiki, want to scratch? Yes.
Guapa.
Hey, good girl. Pretty girl.
Sé que Juliana también no está, si no estaría precioso. Sorry, I just tasted something and it's so delicious. Oh.
So let's go back to the beaches where I always make you laugh, to the forest where we found a hidden path, to the summertime of 2005 when we were still alive, when we were still alive. When we were still alive.
Pequeño. Pequeño. No, grande. But you understand me? Not. I'm so happy.
Always concentrate.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Somebody's excited.
Yummy.
It's very yummy. Okay, we have mazorca, is a corn.
Buon provecho.
Buen provecho.
Buon provecho.
Broccoli and onion in the barbecue with sesame.
Gracias.
Capitano. This is your
Huele bueno.
Jamaica.
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah, Jamaica style.
Yep.
Barbecue chicken. Grilled red pepper. And this is the vareniki. Is a Ukrainian like a ravioli. Typical and traditional dish of Ukraine.
Ukrainian and
Cooking by
Courtesy of
Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Gracias, Sasha.
No.
Sasha. Nice, Sasha. Oh, thank you so much.
Gracias.
¿Abro otro para Rick?
Yeah. Thank you so
Gracias.
much.
From your board.
Another great dinner aboard Sophisticated Lady. Barbecued chicken, broccoli. We got corn on the cob. Lots of different vegetables. And of course, I think it's like the pierogies that Sasha made. I'm not sure what they're called, but they look yummy. So.
For this, the captain is fat a little bit more in this one.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Come on.
It's not all. But all the time he make a meal for.
The problem is we have no place to work out. They won't let us walk around, you know? It's like, all right, well. Anyway, gotta go. Have a good night, guys. See you next time. Over and out.
Enjoy.
So let's go back to the beaches where I always make you laugh.
It's so delicious, everything.
I need
Wow.
your both cooking borscht, Ukrainian borscht.
What
soup.
is that? Soup?
Soup, red soup.
¿Cómo se
With
llama?
beet?
Hmm?
With beet?
No, 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 no. It's
Mmm,
different.
yummy
Ah,
corn, eh,
different.
Tiki? Mm-hmm. Good girl.
Believe
Oh,
me,
oh.
it's
Oops. Sorry, Tiki.
vareniki and
There
borscht.
you go.
It's
It's
my
okay.
national
Pretty.
cook.
Mm, good
No,
girl.
my fucking
No, yo no entiendo.
Good girl.
what?
Pero ¿cuál es el nombre? ¿Cómo se